This is what we're going to be doing today. We need a spreadsheet that you'll have to create in your own Drive folder and some code that I'll teach you how to write, which I'll also be sharing for free in a link in the description. It's a function that sends you an email every time a new row of data is added to the spreadsheet, showing you all the information that was entered. The first thing we're going to do is create a spreadsheet and give it this name, along with these headers. Now, we're going to use the extensions tool and open AppScript. We wait for it to load, and it already includes a file called code. We start by creating a function called onEdit. This special function runs automatically every time a user edits something in the spreadsheet. It receives an event object, which we call E. Inside, we first get the sheet where the edit happened, and then we get the row number of the edited cell. If the row is number 1, we stop immediately because that's usually the header row and we don't want to trigger anything there. Next, we read the entire row of data starting from column 1 up to the last column. We take only the values from that row and store them in an array called values. Now we check if every column in that row has something filled in. If even one cell is empty, we simply return and do nothing. If the row is complete, we then unpack the values into 3 variables: name, email, and comment. Finally, we use Mail app to send an email. The recipient is set to your own email address. The subject line includes the person's name, and the body of the message shows all the details: the name, the email, and the comment that were entered into the spreadsheet. Don't forget to save by pressing here. We'll go to the sidebar and look for the Triggers button. When we press it, we'll wait a moment and this screen will appear. Then we'll press Add Trigger, and this menu will open, where we'll indicate that it should activate the main function, the head version, meaning the latest saved version. To activate it, we'll tell it to use a spreadsheet event, and that the event should be any manual edit made in the sheet. In our case, we expect it to trigger when we add new text in column A. We'll press Save. Then it will ask us to authorize the necessary access for the application to work. Since Google doesn't know who is creating it, it will ask us several times, and we need to authorize it first. After that, it will ask us to sign in with our account. When this screen appears, we need to go to the Advanced section and access the project, located at the bottom. Once we do all of this, it will allow us to press the Allow button to enable the application. Now, we wait a little bit, and we have everything we need. You can start using the application, as I'll show you now. Here we have our spreadsheet, and we can see that everything works exactly as we needed. Any file will be saved in the same folder where the spreadsheet is located. You can start using it now. I'll leave a link in the description where you can download the code for free. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by subscribing and leaving a comment. It really helps me out a lot. If you have any suggestions for changes or run into issues with how the app works, let me know down in the comments. This is just a very basic app, and there are lots of ways it could be improved. For example, setting it up to send emails automatically or adding a display for other users. If you'd like me to make another video going deeper into those features, just leave a comment and I'll be happy to do it.